I spent many years as a Christian. During times when I have been immersed in Christian life and enthusiastically proclaiming the gospel, there has been an urgency to my endeavours owing to a passion for Jesus and a fear that everyone who isn't saved is going to hell. This is the basis for Christian evangelism, and it's the reason why Christian evangelists can often seem pushy. It's because they genuinely believe they have an exclusive claim to truth and that the only way to avoid eternal punishment is by becoming a believer. But if God is the omnipresent creator of the universe, then he has created every religion and not just Christianity. He is the creator of millions of Muslims, Jews, Hindus, Sikhs, Jehovah's Witnesses, etc. He is also the creator of all those people who are atheists or agnostics. He has created literally billions of people who have lived and died outside of the Christian faith. Can it really be the case that all of these lives with their richness and diversity are meaningless because they are empty of Jesus Christ? An alternative view would be that creation is a rich tapestry in which every thread or every person has a meaningful role to play. Existence can be seen as a grand performance in which God is displaying his infinite power by creating great diversity. In this view, everyone who has lived or died has played out their role in God's grand game, and God will bring everything together in a coherent way in the future. Some Christians argue that non-believers are judged by the light they have received, meaning that even if they haven't heard the gospel message and accepted Jesus as Lord and Saviour, they are still morally culpable because they have been exposed to good and evil and have had to choose accordingly. This is a way of accommodating all of those outside of the faith into the Christian worldview. But I wonder whether every life might be valuable to God in its own right, because if God is the creator, sustainer and animator of all there is, then everyone's life has unfolded in exactly the way that God chose, even if they didn't embrace Jesus as Lord and Saviour and lead a Christian life. Do you believe that Jesus is the only way to have peace with God? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. In the next video we'll be looking at a key Christian doctrine, the fall of man, and considering whether this idea makes sense in the light of a sovereign and omnipresent God. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This video series accompanies my new book titled God's Grand Game, which is available now from all major retailers. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of future videos.